And we will begin with the member from Stearns, Representative Perryman.
Thank you, Speaker. I didn't think I was going first, so this surprises me. But nothing surprises me with all of you anymore. So, good morning, members. It is an honor to make this speech or ad-lib thing. But I'm going to start by saying, how many times did you hear, oh, I wasn't going to stand on this policy or bill, but I'm going to anyway? Or did you say it yourself? So that is what happened to me when I started thinking about doing this retirement speech. I was like, well, I'm not retiring. It sounds so finite. I'm going across the rotunda. I know some of you might not like that, but I am, all right? That is why I'm here. I know I only get a minute for my years, but it's been a great ride. It has been. So good morning. I do this with a heartful gratitude. Serving in the House legislature for the past 4 years has been one of the greatest honors of my life. Public service is never about one person alone. It's not. It's about the people who believe in you, challenge you, support you, walk with you every day and on the way. While today marks the closure of my service here in the Minnesota House, with great thought, it was great thought, I have chosen to run for Senate and look forward to having an opportunity with humility and determination to continue this work in the Minnesota legislature, but carrying it in the Senate. For my voices of the communities and all the experiences and voices I heard from you, I do want to carry over to the Senate. First and foremost, I want to thank the people in my district. Thanks to everyone back home for placing trust in me to represent their voices, their values, their concerns, every conversation at the door, every email, every handshake at every community event. Every story shared with me mattered deeply, and it made me know what I was coming here for. I was reminded daily who I serve and why this work is so important. I want to thank my family and close friends. I know you all will relate to that, because our close friends and our family, as you know, public service requires sacrifice, not only from us, the person elected, but from everyone around them. Thank you for my family and friends understanding my late nights, missed dinners, long weekends, and my crabbiness on Fridays, and laundry on Fridays, and getting out of my way on Fridays, and the constant encouragement I got. And I've always wanted to do this. Your love and support carried me through the difficult days and kept me grounded during the rewarding days. To my colleagues on both sides of the aisle, thank you. We did not always agree, and at times the debates were passionate and really kind of hard. But I truly believe that most people who enter public office do so because they want to make a difference. And that's how I feel about our differences and some of the rallies we had together. I am grateful for the relationships built, the lessons learned, and the moments when we came together for good of the people we serve. I thank you all, and your friendships will always go with me, with who I am. It's not what I am, it's who I am in this role, and you have all made me who I am inside. I also want to recognize the staff members. My LA, Morgan Main, is up in the gallery. Who would think? Committee administrator, pages, security personnel, Patrick, who looks always so thinking up there as well. And everyone behind the scenes who keep the legislature moving every single day. So much of the important work happens quietly without recognition. And I'm deeply appreciative of the professionalism and dedication of everyone that supported us behind the scenes. Over these 4 years, we faced challenges, difficult conversations, and important decisions that will shape our communities for years to come. Through it all, I tried to lead with integrity, compassion, empathy, and a commitment to doing what I believe was right for the people I represented. While no public servant gets every decision perfect, I will repeat that, while no public servant gets every decision perfect, I can honestly say I gave this role my full effort and my whole heart. One of the greatest gifts of this experience has been meeting people from every walks of life, people who care deeply about the communities, their families, and the future of our state. Last time. Those conversations gave me hope and reminded me that despite our differences, wanting to believe we share far more in common than what divides us. Again, we share more in common than what divides us, and I really, truly believe that. As I retire from the House, I do so with pride in what we accomplished together and optimism for what lies ahead. Optimism for what lies ahead for you here, for the Senate, for our state. Leadership changes, seasons change, but the work building stronger communities never end. I know the next generation of leaders will continue stepping forward with fresh ideas, energy, and determination. To everyone who supported me, challenged me, prayed for me, encouraged me, or simply believed in the importance of public service, thank you. Serving you has been the privilege of a lifetime, a privilege of a lifetime. I don't know if I'll ever experience something like that again. And in closing, I would like to just say what I always said that kept me grounded. And back home, they know this. They want to put it on billboards, but I don't want to do it. But it is, my saying is, don't take the bait and watch your own bobber. And that'll get you through a lot of difficult conversations. So in closing, really, may we continue this work together with respect, courage, and hope for the future and of our great state of Minnesota. We do it together. I say thank you to all of you, and I say God bless you all, and go get them.